I mean, we could.
I'm waiting for us to go to the main event.
Okay, we.
Come on. Let's get into it.
was just trying to look at the comments. I hate that begging people. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so do I have any clips? So Fannita has been spiraling out. The girls are saying that she's crashing out. Side note, what does crash out mean? I'm getting old. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, the girls are saying that Fannita is spiraling out of control. She's lost. It's like every time I see her, she looks completely different. Every time I see a viral video of her, she done lost like 50 to 100 pounds. I swear, she just went viral not too long ago with Raven Simone. Wasn't that like last month? And wasn't she a good 100 pounds bigger? It's like, damn, that weight is falling off of her, melting off of her. Like,
I got her blocked, so I don't know.
she looks. Let me see if I don't have any pictures of her. Not too. Okay, so this is what she gave.
Imagine posting on your page for me to see and I never do. Imagine being in competition with a bitch that never lose. Pressed by who? You? Never shit. I hate on me too. I been supposed to put my foot on that gas. That shit way overdue. I don't never land because I stay.
I know. Let me not.
I need y'all to debrief. So can y'all y'all explain it? Like, take it back.
Yeah, Essence. You.
Okay, so
give it to me. Good.
Fannita originally she made a video asking everybody, black content creators, what are y'all getting paid versus the white people, right? Now she's having a fit and now she's upset because she's not getting paid as much as her peers. Y'all remember her white peers.
Oh, okay, got it.
She's comparing herself. She was like how, I guess, she's comparing herself to like Alex Earl. And she said like how one white girl got like $50,000 for a video versus Fannita getting $20,000. But it's like, I feel like she did this whole rebranding because she wanted to be accepted by them. So then Mecca made a video. Y'all know who Mecca is?
Yes.
Mecca made a video talking about her own weight loss or whatever and saying, the shit that she went through and giving her opinion about her own situation. Fannita thought that she was talking about her. So Fannita left a comment under a video, which I would have to unblock her to see what the video was. I think it was her video. And she said something about headshot. And she was like, yeah, because I don't like that bitch either. So Mecca read her ass down and was like, bitch, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about myself. And she was like, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you need to get that chip off your shoulder because ain't nobody did shit to you. You're like, are you okay? That's when everybody started saying that she was on coke and, on that shit and, losing her damn mind. But I feel like Fannita lost all that. Huh?
When did Mecca respond to her?
This was like two days ago. If not yesterday, then 2 days ago.
Okay.
I want to say. Maybe
and
yesterday.
then after Mecca responded, that's when everybody said that she was on that nose candy.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mecca wasn't talking about her, but her fans boost her up to make it seem like Mecca was talking about her. She never confirmed it, and she was saying she said to this other fucking lady, she went viral a lot, but she told the lady like, I hate you. She called Mecca like a biracial child. She said that she hate everybody, fuck all of us. But it's like, when we was telling you about Tarte and that what they did with that black woman, you didn't want to hear that. You just wanted a fucking free trip to goddamn Miami. But now that you're not being treated fairly like your white peers that you wanted to be, you lost all that weight to try to fit in with these fucking people. And now that you're not getting the scraps anymore, now you're upset.
Yeah.
So basically, the bootlicker is mad because she ain't got the scraps no more.
I think that also her with her weight loss journey is not the problem. I think it's just the way that she's been acting. And I think that we see a lot of that when it comes to people that, and I've seen the TikTok talking about it. It's like, it's when you have like, they call it the fat girl revenge or the fat person revenge, where it's like when you lost a lot of weight and then you start to look at the world differently because people kind of view you and treat you a little bit different than how they treated you before. And you either go, it treats you better. you either go into it like, okay, well, you know, the world is shallow or whatever, and then, or you'll be a Fannita and be like, you know what, I'm the baddest bitch right here, like, you know, trying to psych yourself up, because that's what I was getting at with a lot of these videos. You're psyching yourself up, and and that's cool. You know,
Exactly.
I think that that's fine, but it's like you saying that, oh, I just I don't know. I mean, I think that the rants were just a little much.
I feel
I
like
mean,
she lost all that weight to be accepted by those white people. And now that it's not working out in her favor because of the color of her skin, she's like, oh, you know, like, defend me, have my back. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being mistreated. Help me. But it's like when it was another black woman and you were laughing at her pain, you didn't care. Now you want somebody to care about what the fuck
yeah,
you
we're
got
not going
going
to help
on?
you, because at the end of the day, you made it about you. It's not like it. The conversation, Fannita does not care about pay inequity. She only cares about it when it has to deal with her. If she was getting paid what she was worth, she wouldn't even made a video.
So
It
can
has
I go?
nothing to do. But you can go ahead, producer. This is your show.
So no. I want to make sure y'all are done.
Oh yeah, no,
Before
we good. We good.
So I think it's a couple things. One, I don't think it's fair to say that she lost all that weight to be accepted by white people. Like, why can't she just lose weight? Just, I mean, if anything, like, we live in an anti-black society, like an anti-black society and an anti-fat society. So if anything, if you losing weight to be accepted, I don't think that that's something that you should be shamed for. If anything, we should shame the society for not like fostering safe spaces for fat black people that look like Fannita. So that's the first thing. And then second, like for me, I've never been like I've never been Fannita's size. And so I can't really say, you know, how it feels to look like her and how it feels to be in her position, especially considering like how she looks now. Like, yeah, I don't, she's young, she's fat and black, she lost all this weight, and people are still and I think that it's like it's an adjustment like for her. And then like she has like millions of people watching her at the same time. Yeah, she's not handling the situation to the best of her capabilities, but I just feel like she just like y'all be giving E. Kane's ass and Krayshawn and other like people who have done a lot worse more grace than y'all give her. And I feel like because she's fat, black, and dark skinned, that's why.
Oh no. The
Because
reason why people are
Cardi,
doing this to her
you
is
give more
because
grace to Cardi than you do to Fannita. Like
I don't give more grace to Cardi.
yes,
I
the
really
fuck
don't. I really don't. I really don't. And anybody that watch my content know if Cardi does
you
something
even
dumb,
said that she doesn't
I
experience
call
colorism.
because that's how I feel. That's
Okay,
my
so wait a
opinion.
minute. You say you
But
don't get you hold Cardi accountable?
we're talking
That's
about
what she's
Fannita.
trying
So
to say.
let me
No. We with that. We
I
just,
do. Oh, we can go back. I do. We can go back.
what's your thoughts on the Raymonte thing? I mean, we just I hate to talk about old shit, but I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
just saying.
he
Hold
clearly
on.
was wrong.
I'm not changing. I'm not. No. We can talk about it because I'm not changing what I said.
Wait.
I said what I said now.
Wait. I don't want to switch topics. The point that I'm saying is that essence, you do not hold Cardi accountable at all.
Yes,
So
I
it's just-
do. Yes, I do.
Okay,
If you
hold on. Let me finish. You've never, I not to my recollection, you've never done this on this platform. You've been on here a lot of times. You talk about Cardi a lot. You always give her grace, even when it comes down to colorism. So that's why I'm just like,
because that is my opinion. That is my opinion. But I knew Cardi way before she even came onto the screen. So that's what I'm basing her off of. But I said what I said. And the only reason Ray Monte brought Cardi up is because he is a fucking barb. We all know that. And he could have found any other reference, but he chose her. Moving on back to Fannita. The reason why I said that she lost all that weight to fit in is because of her content before she was losing weight and what it is now. It's two different things. And let's be honest, it's always been centered around white people. But
I don't have a problem, and y'all might fight me with this. I don't have a problem with that. Like her new proximity to like white creators now. She moved to LA, so that's gonna happen. It's just the way that she's been acting with her videos. Like it's giving very much Gabby Hanna. Like you remember Gabby Hanna? She went on that damn freaking rant on Instagram. She was going through manic moments and somebody came in her house and shit like that. Like, I mean, some people are coming off of a place of concern and some people are coming for Fannita, you know, saying that she's doing coke rants. We don't know her to make those accusations, but I do think that there is something like she need to put the phone down.
So why are y'all saying that she's on that nose candy because she's in LA and she's like talking
I
like
don't know
this.
why they're saying that.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that because of how she be acting, and it's just cringy to watch. Like if you don't have
It's not the
a
content
lot
that
of
she
people
used to
don't
make.
have sex appeal, and that's okay. But I feel like she's trying to force herself to be something that it's not. Everybody don't have sex appeal. Glorilla
I
does not have
agree.
sex appeal, but she is a gorgeous woman, and that is
Who?
okay.
Who?
Glorilla.
That is messed up to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, but I fuck with Glorilla, and I'm being
Uh,
honest.
I don't
Everybody
agree.
don't have sex appeal.
No, I agree. Not everybody has sex appeal, and Fannita is
Yeah.
not. It is Fannita. You just some people just don't have that natural, like like for example, Megan. Megan the Stallion has natural sex, but she just exudes sex to the point where I feel like I want to be careful when I talk about her because I don't want to sexualize her and like fetishize her. That's how
Yeah.
sexy she is. She just exudes it with her it just you know what I mean. Whereas you have people like Chloe Bailey who is not sexy at all. She does not have when she does it. It's but then people will be like, oh, you're being you're somebody said that it's like I'm not being colorist, but like I'm sexualizing dark skinned women and like that.
It's always something.
Right, exactly. But I mean, like I think that Cardi B is a light skinned one, or Jocelyn. I'll do Jocelyn. I think that Jocelyn is a better example of a light skinned woman who is very sexy. Jocelyn is not pretty. She's not pretty to me, but she's sexy,
She's
just
not.
dirty, nasty.
That is
sexy.
a bouquet bear. But
Yeah.
if this is this a safe space? Because I have some.
This is the safe space, sis. Get it out your chest.
Everybody ain't meant to be small either. But listen. Be honest. So many people that you see that have went from being plus size to being skinny, it does not fit everybody, and that is okay. But I feel like Fannita needs to find out what works for her, and the fact that she is, I think it's soon enough.
What'd you say?
It's too soon to say that because I remember way back when I used to watch Rick and Josh, when I think it was Josh, right? They used to be big and he had the gastric bypass and he kind of looked funny on the show. But I mean, he did look a little funny because
he look funny now.
No, he don't. He
looks like a fucking bobblehead.
He's into his size now. Like it looks like you can never tell that he used to be big. So you got to give people time.
I feel like y'all say that about everybody that loses weight. Like every time somebody lose weight, y'all be like, "You look better when you was fat," and I'm just like,
they get the whole, you got the bobblehead, you got a big head and a small body. Yeah, well, your face and everything has to. It's all a process, like And somebody said this, and I had to shut the fuck up. And people that went through weight loss, they know that that's the thing, and that it's a process. It's not gonna look. You're not gonna be like when you go to Dr. Miami and you get done up or whatever, and then you just miraculously got abs and shit.
Yeah, I think Fannita looks good. I think Fannita looks good. I think that she then got on the Ozempic and like whatever like weight.
What no, she got gastric.
No, she's lost. No. She's
you
lost
don't believe
more
she got the
weight.
gastric bypass?
No, I think she got the gastric. I think she's doing something else to lose some more weight. Like she lost it's like she's lost a lot of weight just in like a very like in the last 3 months.
But no, like, that happened. I've had plenty of people in my family that had the gastric bypass. I've seen people that had
that's what happened.
And that's what happened. They lose a lot of weight, like drastically, to the point where it's like you got the skin dragging. You got to worry about that because that's a problem too. Like it is a fast process. Also, it curbs your diet. So you're not eating the same that you did before. She did a video on this, and I actually watched it because she kind of sounded like she calmed down a little bit. But she said, I was before, the reason why I got this done was because I would work out and I would do all the stuff, but I would still go home and eat because she had like a bad relationship with food and stuff like that. So when she got the gastric bypass, it kind of changed everything. Now she eats less. Now she doesn't feel like she has to eat more. And that's what's helping her also lose more weight as well because of that. I know too much about this shit, but it's because I have a lot of family members that get it done. And yeah, it's. I hope that she, I hope that she has success in her endeavors. I just feel like her attitude on social media now is just not the content that we fell in love with Fannita for. Because I actually was a fan of Fannita back then, and it's not because I think because some people like to say, "Oh, well, you only funny when you fat." I hate that. I hate when people say that. But I also feel like her content has just changed. She became more of a mean girl, and it's just like, girl, it's like Jess Hilarious. Like, remember back in the day, Jess Hilarious used to be funny as hell. Like her shit was really funny. Her news used to be real, and then now you see her on the Breakfast Club, and it's just like,
I think she's trying to pander
who is
to
that
like,
person?
yeah.
Very male.
And
What were you
what
saying?
was I about to say?
Very male identified.
Yeah, I feel like she tries to pander to male audience. I think it's because it's two men on the show, so I don't know.
Like, girl, it.
Oh, I know what I was about to say. So I saw a video on Twitter of you know what I mean?
Teddy, don't do that.
You know what, Teddy?
No, we're not doing this.
But I saw a video on Twitter of Fannita or whatever, and she was in that same little jeans outfit that you showed, with her dancing, and then she like dropped down, got her ego on, came back up, and she stepped back and bumped into the girl that was behind her. So instead of her saying "excuse me" because she's bumping into somebody, she gonna turn to the girl and talk about, "Bitch, watch where the fuck you going at? You bumping into her? What are we talking about?"
that?
You're not big no more now. You get your ass beat now. Would you skip
Fannita did that?
Fannita did that.
Really?
That's
Teddy, I
like
love
she's
you.
starting to become a mean girl.
I think she's always.
She's a mean girl.
I think she's always been a mean girl, and like that's the thing. Yeah, I really do, and I think that
if she was behind closed doors, we didn't see it on social media back then.
I just don't like her.
First of all, Fannita, clear your throat. You got a frog in it, bitch.
Well, damn, you had to call me out my name. Shit, I don't know how to pronounce yours, so I pronounce it the best of my capabilities. 4 minutes too long. I don't even watch commercials. I don't know if it's the crack. I don't know if it's the cocaine or whatever the fuck it is that melted your brain. The left and the right side of your cerebrum. Not you talking about racism, and you the same person that invalidated that black woman on that Tarte trip, but you did get your bobblehead ass on that bed bouncing up and down all free trip. And I'm glad they chose you, because you were just the nigga to do it. This ain't the first time you've cried these tears, because remember, you were crying over those pirate dishes that you probably needed to cook up the rest of the crack that you be smoking. And I wasn't just talking about you, Fannita. I was talking about all of y'all Rocket the Raccoons. And Fannita, we don't hate you. We already know you on a short leash. You just happen to lose enough weight so it can fit around your neck properly. And Fernando, I think you cool people. Do you like to tap dance for them white folks? Yes. I think your nose loves to boogie with that white girl. You got a digital fucking footprint of you going bananas wanting to be a part of these clubs. With that big ass motherfucking head you got in them ears, I wouldn't think you'd be too hard of hearing.
That's who I was talking about that ate her the fuck down. I don't know her name, but that's who I was talking about.
Cleared.
Ate the plate too.
I just hate that my girl is being body shamed, because y'all are literally proving her point. Like, she's damned if she do, damned if she don't.
Oh, she body shamed her. Ain't nobody over here body shamed her.
Who?
That, I don't know, that lady that you just posted. I'm well, no, actually, no, I don't think she body shamed her. I didn't see no.
I'm just talking. I mean, talking about her head, and that is body shaming her, but it's fine. It's fine.
I know. I didn't say that. I was repeating what was said.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying what people are saying about her. And I'm not even talking about the girl, because shout out to the I don't know if y'all, I do apologize for not having her name. But shout outs to her. She is but I'm talking about other people who have been talking about her sagging skin.
I think that's everybody outside of what they know is going on with the story. I think for the most part, there's two layers when it comes to these conversations on TikTok. It's the community of people that's really in it, that knows the ins and outs and knows the fuck shit that Fannita's been doing. And then there's the people that's just looking through the For You page and they're seeing somebody getting dragged and they're just adding on to the dragation.
I think that's me. I'm not adding to the dragon, but I think that I don't know the backstory, and I'm just like, oh, like this is a dark-skinned fat black woman who.
Yeah, no, that's not what it is. She's starting with people. Like, she's starting shit with people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you just gotta you just go to her page and just keep on scrolling, child. It's a whole bunch of it's just all there, and it's just like, girl, and TikTok does this thing. I'm like, why the hell you showing me her videos? I don't watch her content, but they doing it because they want you to engage and stuff like that, and it's a big topic on TikTok. So I guess everybody got to participate.
I'm probably gonna end up unfollowing her continues.
Child, blocking won't even help because people repost.
You
They
must
do.
be in the East, Charles. You must be on the West Coast if it's still the daytime, or maybe you know black people we be coming late. Teddy,
What
I
did
got you. I got you.
what did
This is
Tamel
because we
say?
was talking about, huh?
What did Tamel say?
Because we was talking about TikTok drama. And you don't want to be bothered with this ghetto stuff. But I'm here. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Child, where the readers at? Girl, you are late as fuck,
Hold
Tamel.
on, wait. What did he say?
Literally, we watched a digital dissection of one being the body maybe deserves to be a body shamed. It's called a read. Stop it. She's not fat phobic. She just read her. All right.
We know that's your girl. You wanna have her back,
Well,
but
no,
Miss Mama
I'm
is just
very okay. You know what? I really maybe I'm just not educated on. I just even her taking the Tarte deal. It's like, yeah, she should have had a backbone, but let's not. I'm just like these racist brands be targeting poor black people, like, and
And
they
even,
know,
yeah,
and they
that's
hold on,
true.
they know that her fat black ass we looking for attention and validation anyway. So of course she gonna take it. Like, come on, like they know
But
who
we
the fuck.
gotta be clear too when we are having this fat phobic conversation. She's not no longer in that conversation no more. I mean, you could say where people are body shaming her,
yeah.
You saying because she's
but to call it fat phobic, I'm like, girls, like, okay.
Can we on here?
yeah, just turn your camera off.
Oh.
But yeah,
I don't know. I think people wouldn't be body shaming her or like telling her to check herself before she wreck herself if she wasn't starting shit with people and calling them out their fucking names first. You
Yeah.
can't call nobody a name and they be like, "Oh, don't talk about me." Oh, girl, I'm gonna say everything
And then that
about
part
you. What are
situation
you
made it
talking
worse too.
about?
Like Ben was not liking Fanita like for the longest.
Ben,
I'm
Ben.
gonna give her grace for the tar situation because, like I said, like I feel like the person who needs to smoke is the racist corporation. Like I feel like y'all really be using Fanita as a scapegoat. But with this
No,
shit,
no, 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 no.
hold on, with
Go ahead.
this most recent shit with like Mecca and you coming at like that's the stuff that I don't like that you're coming at other black creators. Like I don't like that. Now I don't mind you coming at white ones, but keep it cute with the black ones.
So, but who needs to keep it cute?
Fanita.
Oh, okay,
So
got you. Mm-hmm.
about the Tarte shit, the reason why everybody was calling her out and coming for her neck and still is, excuse me, is because she was talking shit, making it seem like everybody telling her not to go on that trip was being a hater, and she called us like jealous and shit like that. Ain't nobody jealous of you. Ain't nobody jealous of you, girl. We're telling you, do not
Sometimes
support this corporation. Do not support this corporation because they don't care about us. They're only using you before for their fucking followers.
And we don't care that you got a quality inn hotel room.
She was jumping on the bed, being funny, making videos, like basically bragging that she went on the trip instead of the girl. But it's like, damn, when is it? You know what I'm saying? The one time you're supposed to step up for a fucking black woman, you being a coon ass bitch.
There's people that can get a damn room at the Seasons with a McDonald's check. So, girl, calm the fuck down.
Please calm down.
I may be exaggerating, but still, like, I'm just saying, like, girl, like,
I feel like
Hilton
I
Express.
feel like she was. I feel
not
like she
Hilton
was so
Express.
happy.
Better than that. Damn, she was in the goddamn freaking swamp with Shrek.
I feel like she was so happy to be included that she didn't care what it came with.
Yeah, anyone
And she's a
black.
sellout, and that's just basically what people are mad at her about.
It's Tarte that right? I didn't know. Now maybe I'm under.
Yes,
What does Tarte be doing?
yes. Girl, you missed everything when that shit was going on.
That was a whole moment. Even I was.
That was a whole shebang.
Yeah.
Like I think the lady from Tarte even released something too.
Yeah, the CEO she spoke out.
I remember what happened, but I'm saying there was this black girl that they were supposed to like collab with, and then they wasn't paying her or something. Like
it was Bria, and she I don't know the full, but I believe that she was going to work with them. Something had happened, and then something just did not go through in the works or whatever. So she called them out, and then basically
another black.
They asked Fannita to do it, get somebody else to do it, and Fannita did it. And that's why they got mad, because just like, okay, we supposed to be in solidarity. At the end of the day, creators, we are, the same thing with these actors. When they sat there and when anybody we doing this strike. So if you sit there and do red carpet appearances, or you sit there and do a movie or whatever, it's kind of like fucking up our shit. Which in turn, I mean, by right, that was her choice. If she wanted to go, she wanted to go. I mean, like that was her thing. But you know,
They don't.
People just
It don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did get something from Ipsy, and they sent me something from Tarte, and it was too light. So
You literally gotta mix that shit.
Yo, remember that the recent one, Euphoria or some shit?
Oh my god! And it was
That
coming out
black-
like saying like, oh, the blackest of blacks wouldn't be able to wear.
Oh
this.
yeah, with the Asian dude, yeah. That was that color.
Wasn't it was this color of black?
It was this color.
And then I think
It
like
really
the color right next to it was like
Honey, it was the color of my beard.
No, the color right next to it was like it dropped from like brown to straight black.
It went from that.
It literally went from like me to this. It was like, where's the progression? Like, how did we get here?
Like shout out, and I will always shout out to Fenty. Okay, shout out to that, because you know what, she had all them damn colors,
Well,
she did.
I use Maybelline.
There were some dark skinned women there were dark skinned people that said that maybe eventually she got it right, but not with the first launching. But yeah, she did eventually get it right. Yes.
We had them things like Sim swatches.
I'm screaming.
Simmers, you know.
I'm screaming. Medusa sound like you are right. You're making excuses for her because she's a fat black woman. No shade, just reminding you of what she said. No, you're right. I don't know. You're right. I don't know, and that's why I shouldn't speak on things. I don't know, but I just be wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt. But now that you've educated me, I do see. You know, not everybody stand on business the way we all do. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to give the girl some grace because she's so young, and I don't know. Okay, maybe she's just a horrible person. I don't know.
I believe everybody gets a redemption story. It's just like, girl, you just been, and you don't owe nobody anything. Let's be very clear. She doesn't owe anybody anything. But
yeah,
I'm just saying, when you put your shit out on social media the way that you put it out, people are gonna always react, and that's just gonna be the reality of the rest of your career.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she also lacks accountability too. Like it's no like she never like there's no growth. Like this, we're literally having the same conversation we had last year. Yeah. Lastly, speaking of no growth, and before we get into this tea, please give this video a thumbs up. Actually, this is not any tea, but I do need my likes. I need my likes. Take this moment to give me my thumbs up. We have to talk about Ekane in this most recent.
Good night.